It's the next movement in radio, bitches. Beat Break Radio, Twitter.com at Beat Break Radio, Facebook.com at Beat Break Radio. Big shout out to Sad J for stopping by the studio just a few moments ago. We played his new joint, Fool, and we also played one of his throwback classics like Clap for Love and Hey I Like Him off his previous project. So be on the lookout for Sad J, sadjlive.com. He's doing big things, alright? Just to let you all know, this show, Beat Break Radio, which you are listening to right now on BeatBreakRadio.com, is sponsored in part by Dark Knight Entertainment Television, DKE TV, by our very own DERANTA, AVALOY, who is the executive producer for the show. So make sure you check out Dark Knight Entertainment Television, or DKE TV for short, on GSTV Online. He got amazing stuff on there, from interviews from different established artists, independent artists, and more. So if you want to check out some of the hottest interviews in the ATL and across the globe or across the country, make sure you check out Dark Knight Entertainment Television on GSTV Online, gstvonline.org, and check the show out. It's going to be very interesting. Alright, Beat Break Radio. Also, big shout outs to all the students returning to GSU, to Georgia State University. Big shout outs to the returning students, the freshmen, or how we like to say fresh meat, by the way. You don't agree?
Huh?
You're like, huh?
No, I agree.
You agree?
I mean,
I saw you shaking your head.
It was funny. I wasn't expecting that. So.
You wasn't expecting that.
I know how you are on the radio, so.
Yeah, we can get a little bit wild now that we're online. So.
Yeah, so y'all, I was about to say that, man. You didn't drop you dropped the B word. I was like, hold on, y'all unedited now?
Oh, we raw and uncensored now.
Wow, okay, all right.
Yeah, so we can say whatever the fuck we want to say. But no, big shout outs to the GSU students. You know, I don't mean to sound old, but it reminds me of a time when I used to be in college. You know, I ain't gonna even get into that. So
you ain't got no college stories?
I got plenty. I got plenty.
If you go through college and don't have college stories, like, what did you do in college?
Yeah. I know Anthony UKAOGO, who is now a GSU student himself. He's gonna have a lot of college stories by the time he graduates.
What up, man? I didn't even know he was up in here.
Yeah,
that's what's up. That's the homie.
Yeah, technical producer.
That's what's up.
Yeah, big shout out to him. So shout outs to all the GSU students. Make sure you get that education. You know what I'm saying? That education in. And be successful in life. Alright? Beat Break Radio, Twitter.com at Beat Break Radio, BeatBreakRadio.com is the website where you can check out this show right now. And if you are wondering who in the hell is that speaking, that's one of our returning guests to the show. AJ Cole's in the building.
What's going on, y'all?
AJ Cole's in the studio with us.
Yes. I don't know if I told y'all, but you know, it's Lyrical AJ. Now
it's Lyrical AJ now.
Kind of made that the next year.
What's up with y'all rappers, man?
Look, man.
What the fuck is up with y'all rappers switching names, man? I mean, first Mos Def, then Snoop Dogg, Snoop Lion. Like, what the fuck? Now, Lyrical AJ, I like it though.
Yeah.
What's the motivation behind switching your name up?
You know, it just sounded too close to other people in the industry. You know, so I felt like I needed to make sure that when you hear my name, you don't think of somebody else. Mm-hmm. So. And it fit, you know. I just feel like, and that's what I'm known for and stuff. It's like my lyrics and stuff, and just my content. So
right.
I just felt like it fit, you know.
And you are definitely lyrical.
I appreciate that. Man.
Yeah, I heard this dude spit, and it's amazing, man. He is definitely that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's on point.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. So, what's been going on with you, man? I've been hearing a lot of great stuff from you. You did your thing over at Morehouse College, which was a very good look for you.
Yeah, man. It was the first Hump Wednesday they had, so it was all the, like you said, freshmen or fresh meat, as you said. That's not my word, that's his. But it's always a great turnout at the beginning of the year, and I'm just was thankful for the opportunity. I want to thank Morehouse for that. And also Play Pro Media came out. Make sure y'all go to playpromedia.com. That's like family. We built that relationship. So I got a lot of good opportunities coming up, man. Yeah.
Okay. So what all have you been doing during this past summer? Have you just been chilling, enjoying the summertime, or you been on your grind?
Nah, it wasn't no type of chill summer for me. I actually did a group project with my boys back home, our CKS brand. We did a project called CKS Season. you know, I still kind of pushing that song, you know, them songs off of that. That's what we have today. You know, that's what the active project is now. I've been pushing that. We worked hard on that. We literally knocked that project out in 10 days.
Wow.
I went back home to Indianapolis and was like, yo, we need to do something, you know, together. You know,
right.
The people back home always talked about CKS, even when, you know, we would be doing individual stuff. And I was like, we should just do something together. And we just knocked it out. And it turned out real good. We had some great music off that. And was pushing that, you know, pretty much through the summer. And it just opened up more doors, you know, and I still got my band and still perform as many places as I can. So,
right.
Yeah, so it was not a chill summer at all. You know, it was CKS season, so we was making sure.
Right. So if you wasn't grinding, if you wasn't doing the music project thing for this past summer, what would you be doing? What would Lyrical AJ be doing this past summer?
I can't see myself not doing that. I definitely had to work. You know, I had to make money other ways as well. But if I wasn't performing, I'd be writing or something. You know, I can't stop in a way, you know. So, but of course, I chill with family. You know, gotta have some type of fun. Go out, you know. But I want to go on a vacation, like a real vacation.
Where would you like to go to? Where would Lyrical AJ like to go?
This might throw you off too. My boys know I want to go to London. Like that's somewhere I really want to go, like to visit. You know, I feel like the music there is really nice and just like kind of the vibe. You know, I feel like it'd be a real fun place to go. So.
I don't think London would throw me off.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, I appreciate
it. I would love to not only visit but live in London.
Yeah.
You gotta have mad loot though.
Hey,
live in London, man.
I'm trying to do it though. But I do want to live out the country at some point. But I want to go to some beach. I haven't been to a beach in years, so you know, I want to go to the Bahamas or something.
Atlanta Beach?
No, not at all. No, somewhere exotic. Out the country or something. So I want to leave the country, man. That's my next move.
Yeah.
Trying to get out the country, do something.
Wow. Yeah, man. I mean, I would too, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my stacks up though, like you. Yeah.
Man,
you should be voted as Hustler of the Year. You should get the Hustler of the Year award.
Hey, can we vote that? Can you like make that something on the show and I get like a plaque or something? That'd be dope.
Yeah.
You should start doing that. Hustler of the Year. You should do that.
Yeah, I can probably get one of those little trophies or something that they be selling over at Kroger.
Y'all should do that.
In the floor section.
I'll bring Play Pro back out. You know, we can film that, make something dope out of that. That'd be tight. Hustler of the Year. I might have to steal that line. Make that my title or something.
Okay. Hustler of the Year.
That's dope.
All right. And aside from hustling, of course, like you said, you've been doing the music thing, working on some new tracks, and we're gonna premiere with an actual first radio show. Premiere these new tracks, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we break records. That's why we call it Beat Break Radio.
Exactly.
You know. So tell us about the two new tracks. Well, let's go by one first. Like,
okay.
Tell us about one of the new tracks that we're going to be premiering right here on Beat
All right. Since you are the first radio to do it, yeah, we have "Manning Up." It is basically like the single off of the Project CKS season. So it's just a real hard hitting song. My guy Case D, he produced that for me. It was a joint. He gave me that beat a long time ago, and we were writing for the project. And I was like, wait, I got this one joint, and it just turned out to be real dope. So,
right. What is the concept behind Manning Up?
The concept behind it is just like we're not gonna lay down. We're gonna keep working, and we're gonna continue to grow and stand up. Man up. And originally when I wrote it, it was with Peyton Manning from back home. You know, he was the quarterback, but he's injured now.
Right.
So it doesn't have as much meaning as it would have had before, but that was another reason I called it Manning Up. It was kind of standing up for my city and, just saying we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. So, but it kind of speaks for itself.
Okay. Well, was there any situation that you came across in life where you had to man up?
Yeah, several. Especially all through college, you gotta handle your responsibilities. Shoot, that's every day. You gotta every day.
You gotta go in detail. You gotta go in detail, man.
Well,
this is against
how many stories you want, man? Okay,
give us one. Maybe just one.
The one time I had to man up.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to drop names and stuff, but there was a situation where somebody was trying to, I want to say, sign us, but get like a deal, like a distribution deal type thing, and it was kind of like a bad shark type situation, and he was trying to put me and one of my homies I do music with against each other and stuff like that, but we had to come together and be like, nah, this ain't gonna happen, sorry, we can't do this deal with you, and it got kind of threatening and stuff, but we just kind of handled it the professional way. But that was definitely the time I had to man up. But that's the type of stuff happens, you know, in the industry, and it was a lesson for me to, you know, make sure I work with the right people and, you know, just pay attention, you know, before you sign any type of deals or anything like that.
Or contracts or anything like that.
Yeah,
right,
so
right.
make sure y'all read y'all papers and make sure you're dealing with the right people for, you know, anybody else in the music. But y'all should know that anyway.
Right. What else have you learned being in the industry so far?
That something I've learned is no matter what, you want to bring the people you love with you, but you always gotta, like the man song "Man It Up," you always gotta make sure you handle your own business too, and that make sure you know why you're doing it, and don't get lost in trying to be like everybody else or do what's popular at the moment. You know, you just gotta stay true to yourself, and make sure you don't let nobody or anything else hold you back from what you feel like you should be doing. You know, that's something I've really learned recently, and I'm continuing to do now. So that's why I'm here with you.
Right. I mentioned you. I heard you mention just now staying true to yourself. You know, I hear like the artists now, like the Drakes and J. Cole's and all them. You know, they all drop mixtapes and projects before they got signed on to this particular label and stuff. And most of the time, especially Drake, you know, I'm a type of person that do my own research about the artist, and come to find out, Drake, he had put out some great stuff before he got signed on to Young Money, Cash Money, and then after that it was just like, okay, really, dude? So, you know, how hard or how easy is it to be compromised in this particular industry?
Well, I can't speak too much on compromising yet. I mean, unless you personally did it, you know, because you felt like you needed to fit in or something. And that's kind of a battle, and I feel like I'm beating that one now. You know, we're doing my own thing. But at least from an artist's perspective, I feel like when you get into a major situation, I know there's more people you have to please. There's more people on the table, more people put money in. So you got to make sure that you please certain parties, because that's just business. But I also feel like it's also like people are mad at artists because they don't sound like they were 5-10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When they first got heard about or whatever, and they don't sound like that no more. I also feel like when you grow as a person, you're gonna start to evolve or start to change a little bit. You know, as you grow, you know, you're still gonna be you, but like, are you the same person you were 5 years ago? You know, are you the same person you were 7-10 years ago?
I don't know. I somewhat evolved over the past couple of years.
Exactly. Like, you wouldn't want to be the same person you were 5 years ago, most likely. You know, so I feel like you can't really, and I'm just defending artists on that one, with, you know, because I hear it all the time about people don't sound like they did, but I feel like, you know, everybody evolves and grows in life. You know, and of course that's gonna come out in your music too. They have different situations and different, you know, stuff. So that's what I think about that.
Okay. AJ Cole's in the building, man.
Yes.
Man enough.
AJ.
I keep saying it.
Hey, I mean, but that's the fam name, though. You know, it's still, I mean, that's still my name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's, you know, you gotta put that out there. So,
yeah. Lyrical AJ in the building, man. Right here on Beat Break Radio. About to get into this new joint right here, Man Up. Definitely looking forward to listening to it. And this happens to be a world premiere on Beat Break Radio. You know, we are the only and the first radio station to premiere this joint. Why? Because we break records. We break new records, all right? So we're going to have more with Lyrical AJ in just a couple of moments after we play this track here, and we're going to talk about it some more. We're going to play some more new joints right here on Beat Break Radio. This next movement in radio, brand new joint from AJ, Lyrical AJ. See, I was about to say AJ Cole there. Lyrical AJ in the building right here on Beat Break Radio. Let's go.
Yeah.